All right, y'all. So I'm tired of being called a poor. So many comments about why'd you put a Vortex Viper on your MCX? Oh no, what a crime against humanity to put a $600 rifle scope on a $4,000 gun. Well, you know what? Whatever. Fine. It is what it is. No, I'm just joking. Besides not wanting to be a poor, I suppose, I also wanted to get something nicer to actually match the MCX, which you might notice the barrel is not in there right now because we're getting that cut, pin, and welded to actually kind of shorten up the length a little bit, make it a little bit more handy. So more incoming. But it's not what we're here to talk about today. Today we're talking about this guy right here, Vortex Razor, right? The peanut buttery goodness. So the first time unboxing it, you're coming along with me on this one. I haven't even taken this one out of the package yet, but yeah, there you go, Vortex Razor. Well, upside down, but this is the 1:6. There we go, 1:6 VMR2 second focal plane MOA reticle, made in Japan. So awesome Japanese glass on this one. Same with the Vortex Viper, the Razor series, specifically the 1:6, and in this instance, the 1:6E has definitely been a staple of the gun community, right? This, along with like the ACOG, the LCAN, very much a premium optic. Definitely a premium LPVO, but not to the same level as like the Night Force NX8 or the Attacker, higher end EOTech models. I'm not willing to go that crazy. It's just it's too high and it scares me. So this is what we're stopping with. But anyways, taking off the sheath, if you will. It was upside down, so sorry, but yeah. So comes in this nice little packaging here. We're gonna pull that up. Plastic, right? Cool. Vortex lens cloth. Illumination lock is locked. Do not exceed 18 inch-pounds on the torque settings. Same thing I've been kind of using all the time. There's your awesome manual. This is the GENII-E model, so this one actually weighs significantly less than the original Vortex Razor Gen 2 1:6. The first one I think was like 25.2 ounces. This one's down to 21, so they managed to shave off an entire 4 ounces from the thing, which is tremendous. But yeah, that's kind of what the reticle looks like inside. One reason I wanted the Razor over the kind of like the EOTech Voodoos and the other ones is really this one. One comes in that delicious peanut butter color, which we will look at shortly. But yeah, there's the battery, there's the Allen key. We'll install that in a second. But yeah, here we go, huh? Razor 1:6. Let's pull it out of the packaging. How about we do that? I don't know if this is my first Japanese made. No, it's not, because I got this Bushnell Elite 3.5 to 15. Yeah, 3.5 to 21, and that's made in Japan too. If you guys need a really good mid-range scope, and you can find it, these Bushnell Elite Tactical DMR2s are phenomenal for the money. I found these ones for like $800. These are awesome, but we're not talking about that. So, the Vortex 1:6 LPVO Gen 2E, right? So, like I said, one delicious peanut butter color to kind of match that of the MCX Spear, and that way you guys can stop calling me a poor and start critiquing my decisions of putting scopes on scopes or whatever. But two, this actually is I wouldn't say a significant, but it's enough of a performance increase. But is it enough to justify its almost double price? I don't know yet. But anyways, so there you go. Gen 2 1:6, very nice threaded threaded objective. Tenebrex does make a really awesome scope cover for this one, so maybe one day. If not, we're just going to use the old Defender scope caps for now. Locking illumination knob that goes up to 11, so you can twist this to 11 and then rip the knob off if you so choose. But yeah, this is one thing the Viper doesn't have, is it doesn't have a lock-unlock feature. Very solid detents between all of them, and maybe we'll throw the battery in and I'll show you how bright it is. Capped windage turrets, that's one of the reasons I chose this over the EOTech Voodoo. The Voodoo did not have capped turrets, and that was kind of a deal breaker for me, but shows you very clearly up there. One click is half MOA. For the MRAD models, it's 2.2 MRAD per click, and you get a pretty sizable click value out of this. The clicks on this, not terribly, I mean, it's distinct. For sure, but it's not like this is the gold standard for clicks. Maybe not. Maybe this is actually, that's about the same clickage, if you will. So, okay. What about a cheaper LPVO for now? This is the SIG Tango 1 to 10. Yeah, this one's got mushier clicks for sure. It's very, the SIG Tango 1 to 10 definitely has more audible clicks, but it's definitely more mushy. It's not even a question. These ones, oh yeah, very, very nice compared to those. Well, shit, while we're here, why not compare that to the Vortex Viper? Ooh. The Vipers are harder to click for sure. Not as tactile as the Razor, so that's kind of nice. So yeah, very nice, very tactile. The other thing that's nice too is this is resettable back to 0. If that matters to people, but very clearly labeled back there. There you go, up and to the right, and then the same thing to the right, you know. Very nice, very cool. Going back, 30mm tube on this one, so it'll fit in our Badger Condition 1 mount, and yeah, it'll actually be worthy of that mount instead of the Viper, which is almost half the cost. The mount's almost half the cost of the Viper, but there you go. Vortex Optics USA Razor HD 1:6 by 24 and made in Japan. So this is very well known for having awesome Japanese HD glass, plus all their XR coatings and yada yada. So it goes from 1 to 6 in a 180-degree arc. Yeah, very nice and smooth. Little resistance for sure, but still very nice, very smooth. Let's try our Viper here. Oh yeah, Viper is considerably stronger or stiffer to adjust between detents. This one though, yeah, it's firm but very smooth. Very nice. It's probably benefit from having a throw lever of some form. Yeah, look at that, huh? Razor HD. That's how you show people at the range you're not poor. Yeah, what's up? Fast focus eyepiece in the back. Pretty sizable amount of adjustment. Holy cow, look how far that goes out. Oh, wow. Okay, well, we're not trying to break it, but man, that is a lot of focus. Yeah, fair enough. Let's see if I can't find something nice to look at. All right, how about This is a tube. You guys are gonna have to deal with this. Nope. Oh, there we go. Yeah, what's up? So that's what the reticle looks like. Very nice, simple crosshair type reticle. One of the things this is well known for, the Viper's 1-6, is just how absolutely enormous that eyebox is. And I know this isn't in focus, so you know, take for what it's worth. But the other thing razors are really known for is having such a thin bezel around it that you know, essentially the body and shape of the optic kind of blends out and kind of disappears. So the Viper does kind of the same thing, but more prominent YouTubers than I have proven that, you know, this is really good. So I guess, is this really worth, gosh, $1,500 is what it normally costs. I don't know yet. You know, obviously I just pulled this out of the box, so I can't tell you like, oh, this is the greatest performing thing on earth. But it could be, it could not be. I don't know. Comes with the Allen key for the things, and you get one whole battery in this whole thing. So I'm sure that's pretty awesome. So, but yeah, is this a great performing rifle scope? According to everybody and their mom on YouTube, it totally is. And this is the most bomb-proof optic on Earth. But with that being said, how would I know? I don't, because I just got it literally 2 days ago. But with that being said, everyone's reviews of this particular optic are exemplary. And I can't imagine that this won't work extremely well, especially on something like the MCX Spear. One, it's absolutely bomb proof, right? I know this thing will survive even a scar. So if it can survive that, it can definitely survive something that kicks like an MCX, an absolute pussycat. The second thing is Vortex has one of the best warranties on the planet, and they're local to me, kind of, sort of. But holy snaps, look at that. That's the other reason why I got this. Look how freaking bright that is. That is at 11. And that is definitely daylight bright. Wow. Even at 1, pretty awesome. Nope. There we go. Oops. Sorry, I'm shooting this on an iPhone, and looking through a lens isn't really the best thing for iPhones, but yeah, blazing red dot. So perfect for daytime environments. Anyhoozle. So yeah, great warranty. I mean, I just can't get over this like absolutely delicious peanut butter color. You know, ooh, now I'll look cool at the range in front of all my friends, and they'll stop making fun of me. No, in all fairness, to me, this is a buy once, cry once kind of optic. Same thing with like ACOGs and EOTechs and stuff like that, right? You buy it just to, not so much to say you did, but this is one of those things that'll kind of last you a lifetime for sure. Will this replace the Viper? Well, it definitely will on my MCX. That's not a question about that. But on other guns, if you really need one premium LPVO, I can't imagine why this won't do the trick. But if yeah, this will work fine. Is it worth $1,500? Maybe. I don't know. We'll take it out to the range, and maybe we'll do a follow-up in about like 2-3 months when I actually kind of get to use this thing and, you know, like it or don't like it. But I would be remiss if I were to say that this isn't kind kind of behind the times a little bit. But with that being said, with how long the reputation of this particular rifle scope has lasted, should tell you that this is lasting the test of time, right? We've seen a lot of LPVOs kind of come and go, but everyone kind of comes back to either the PST Gen 2 1-6 or the Razor HD Gen 2 1-6. They're just kind of bread and butter optics for a lot of people. So like I said, this is only a first look. Showed you everything in the box. We'll test it out. We'll try it, and if we like it, we like it. If not, hey, you know what? Maybe we'll show you in the return window, or maybe we'll just keep it and see what's up. So thank you everybody for your time. Like, comment, subscribe, do all the other fun stuff, so that way I can keep bringing you products that I like. Thank you for all the kind words to those that have commented. Really keeps me motivated to keep spending a lot of my hard-earned money on stuff I like, so I can show you guys. So that being said, see you guys. Oh shit, one thing I just noticed, the Razor is actually shorter than the Viper, so you get some length savings too. Well, that's interesting. Now I gotta figure out how to mount this, this big old red dot. All right, cool.